downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 15. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs. And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Oh, you got deep? Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm coming.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
You don't want it. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Cover.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Bolden. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Gostkowski for the point after. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Cook. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
First down, Vikings.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
But it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Check back.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 35.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
61, matchbox, light.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And some room to run now. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. A touchdown is a must here, but, of course, beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The 1st down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too, because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
54 Mike, 54.
Brady now on first down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Sugar! Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. You better be afraid of me. Alert!
Brady now on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make shot.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Boulder. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big stop, let's go! Hey, switch gears.
To throw is Brady. Dorsett making the catch. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. The point after try for Gostkowski. And the lead is up to 5. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it? And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?